Hey, sports fans, it's Raven. So, in light of the Knicks and Timberwolves both making the Final Four, the conference finals, respectfully, in the Eastern Conference and Western Conference, with the Julius Randle and Dante DiVincenzo for Karl Anthony Towns trade, I wanted to go into NBA history and look at some other successful NBA win-win trades. So the Gasol for Gasol trade, even though at first everybody wanted to stop this trade and they thought it was so unfair because the Lakers went to 3 consecutive finals and won the second and third appearance in the finals, this ended up being a great trade for both teams because Marc Gasol became the best Grizzly in franchise history in his 10 years there. Multiple All-Star teams, all NBA, and one Defensive Player of the Year. When Shaq got traded to the Heat from the Lakers, along with some other pieces, the Lakers got Lamar Odom. Lamar Odom helped them win 2 championships, and Shaq helped the Heat win a championship. The Kevin Love for Wiggins trade, that got the Cavs their first championship in 50 years in 2016 and helped the Timberwolves get a young #1 overall piece in Wiggins. The PG-13 Paul George trade for Oladipo and Sabonis between the Thunder and the Pacers. This helped the Pacers stay competitive with Oladipo and Sabonis, and a future trade that I'll mention in a second involving Sabonis. And the Thunder were able to stay good and turn Paul George into a piece in a future trade I'll mention in a second. The Davis to the Lakers trade, this allowed the Lakers to win the 2020 championship, and the Pelicans drafted Zion and had a nice young core. The Halliburton for Sabonis trade, this was huge. This ended the longest playoff drought in NBA history. The Kings had a 15-year playoff drought. They got a 3rd seed. Halliburton is now Eastern Conference Finals 2 straight years. The Leonard to the Raptors trade, this allowed the Raptors to win the 19 championship. The Spurs made the playoffs that year and then eventually started the rebuild and drafted Victor Wembanyama. And then the SGA for Paul George trade, this allowed both teams to make the Western Conference Finals, with the Thunder in the Western Conference Finals this year. And the Thunder got 5 draft picks with SGA and got the best player in the trade. But it was still a win for the Clippers because they did finally make the Western Conference Finals for the first time in their franchise history. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video shortly. Thanks. Have a good one.